A strong metropolitan economy requires a fair tax structure, good schools, vibrant neighborhoods, safe parks, and a lively cultural life. That's the role of cities. But metro areas can really thrive when the federal government takes a deliberate, strategic approach to these issues. When I came back to the other Washington, which is what we fondly call D.C., recently for Brookings, I spoke to a group of journalists about the blueprint. One of them, a columnist for one of the major news weeklies, asked me, "Seattle's doing well. Why in the world would you want the federal government to get involved and screw it up?" He had a point. But rather than giving up, I think it's time that we demand that our leaders meet a higher level of expectations in this country. The United States needs to understand what's good for cities is clearly good for the nation. In the 1970s, our great Senator Warren Magnuson made sure that the University of Washington was one of the top recipients of federal research funds. He sponsored a bill creating the National Institute of Health and secured funding to create the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center. Today, Seattle is the medical hub of the Northwest. Some say that what metro regions really want out of Washington, D.C. is a blank check. I don't think that's true. This is not about money. It's about making the best use of our federal dollars to create a shared strategy for building future economic success. It is about making deliberate, conscious choices to chart our future. We want a genuine partnership and the flexibility to make the right choices, a partnership that allows us to make headway on our challenges, and Seattle certainly has its share. In fact, when you move away from curing cancer, developing software, and building airplanes, you see an urban region that struggles with the very same issues that metro areas across the nation do. And we know we cannot go it alone.